The equivalent Y element of 3 equal resistors. Okay, nabigay ko na. Pag 3 equal Y resistor, YR, convert mo into delta. YR to delta R. No, ulit yung pattern natin. So, nabigay ko na kanina. From Y to delta, ito siya, na equal resistor. Tama? Lagay ko na lang lahat. Okay, ayaw makuha. Okay, so from Y to delta, ano yung magiging sagot? From delta to Y pala, I should say. Yung hinahanap. Kasi sabi niya dyan, the equivalent Y element of 3 equal resistor connected in delta. So, delta to Y. Okay, so delta to Y ang hinahanap dyan. That will now become R over 3. That is letter A. Okay, letter A. Screenshot. Then proceed tayo sa Millman's next item, number 23. Millman's theorem na tayo. So, two batteries with 0.1 ohms and 0.2 ohms internal resistance supply power to a 10 ohm load at 11.8 volts. What is the current of each battery? So, Millman's theorem yan. So, mayroon ka daw dalawang battery. This is 0.1 ohms. And this is 0.2 ohms. Then, mayroon kang 10 ohm na load. Tapos, 11.8 volts yung kada battery mo. Tama ba? Hindi. Ito yung 11.8. Nandito yung 11.8. Supply power to a 10 ohm load at 11.8 volts. So, this is our 11.8 volts. Hanapin daw natin yung current sa bawat battery. So, yung hinahanap is the current flowing in our batteries. So, ito. Okay, yung current na dumadaloy sa ating mga batteries. Baliktad. Okay, so hanapin daw natin yan. Si I1 at saka si I2. Okay, Millman's theorem yung kailangan natin dyan. Hindi natin masosolve yan ng KVL lang. So, Millman's theorem. So, tatandaan lang natin itong formula ng Millman's theorem. VAB. So, yung VAB na yan, that is your load. So, nandito yan. Nasa load mo yan. VAB is equal to voltage 1 ng iyong battery over R1 plus voltage 2 over R2 and so on and so forth. Okay, hanggang Vn over Rn over 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2 hanggang maging 1 over Rn. Ang dadagdag mo lang sa baba, yung kay load. 1 over R load. Okay, so ganyan lang yung pattern ng Millman's theorem natin. So, binigay na yung VAB natin. So, the problem, ang VAB daw natin is 11.8. And, sabi niya dyan sa problem, 2 batteries. Okay, 2 batteries lang. Pag ganyan, assume natin na si V1 equal kay V2. Okay, kung walang binigay na voltahe. Assume natin V1 is equal to V2. So, first step, kunin natin si V1 at V2. Using Millman's theorem. So, VAB mo, 11.8 volts is equal to V1 over, ano yung R1 mo, that is 0.1, plus V2 mo over 0.2, then 1 over 0.1 plus 1 over 0.2 plus yung load mo na 1 over 10. But, V1 is equal to V2. So, pwede kong palitan nga yung V2 ngayon ng V1. Okay? So, pwede ka nang mag-shift solve dyan. Shift solve natin. 11.8 alpha equals x over 0.1 plus x over 0.2, then 1 over 0.1 plus 1 over 0.2 plus 1 over 10. Okay, shift solve natin. Lagay mong 0. Okay, ang V1 natin is 11.879. So V1 now, 11.879 voltage. Okay, parehas lang yan kay V2. So pwede na natin kunin ngayon si current natin using Ohm's law. Okay, pwede na natin kunin using Ohm's law. Taas natin to. Okay, using Ohm's law, I1 is equal to V1 over R1 and I2 is equal to V2 over R2. So, ano yung I1 natin? 11.879 over ano yung R1 mo? 0.1. Tama ba? V1 over R1. Mali pala. Mali yung ginawa natin. Kasi magki-KVL tayo dyan. May load cap pala dyan. So, using KVL tayo dyan. So, using KVL, sa loop 1 natin, ito yung loop 1 natin kasi dalawa yung source natin dyan. So, ito muna tayo, yung loop 1 natin. Mag-KVL tayo dyan. Okay? Using KVL at loop 1. At loop 1. So, yung kulay blue na lang yung loop 1. At 1. V1 is equal to Vload plus I1 R1. Okay. Yan. Or minus. Parehas lang yan. It's equal to 0. KVL ka dyan. So, ano yung V1 natin? 11.879. Minus 11.8 na load mo. Minus I1 times 0.1 is equal to 0. So, shift solve mo, makukuha mo yung final answer. So, 11.879 minus 11.8 divide 0.1. That is 0.79 amperes. So, I1 is equal to 0.79 amperes. Then, ganun rin kay I2. The I2 naman, dito ka naman maglulup. Okay? Diyan ka naman maglulup. Loop 2. At loop 2, that is V2 is equal to V2 minus Vload minus I2 R2 is equal to 0. So, parehas lang yung V2 mo sa V1, 11.879, minus Vload mo na 11.8, minus I2, tapos ang R2 mo 0.2, is equal to 0. So, palitan mo lang yung i-divide natin dito ng 0.2. That now become 0.395. So, I2 now is equal to 0.395. Pinakamalapit sa choices, alin? That is letter A. Tama? 0.79 at saka 0.395. So, that will be your final. Yan. So, paki-screenshot. Part 1. Then part 2. Ganun lang din sa mga sumusunod na problem. Try nating i-solve. Dalawa pa siguro. Tapos yung iba kaya na mag-solve. Okay, 24. A 12 volt battery, 0.5 ohm resistance, and another battery, 12 volt, 0.075 ohm resistance supply power to a 2 ohm resistor. What is the current through the resistor? So, mayroon ka daw 12 volt dito. Tapos, this is 0.05. 12 volt rin dito. Then, 0.075. Tapos, 2 ohms yung load mo. Ang hinahanap naman is the current mo dito. So, I ng load. Okay, I ng load ang hinahanap. Then, laging tatandaan, nandito yung AB mo. Okay? So, unang step natin, kunin natin si VAB. First step, kunin natin si VAB. At nandito si VAB palagi. Okay, yan si VAB natin. So, kunin natin si VAB using Millman's theorem. Equal to V1 over R1, so 12 over 0.05 plus 12 over 0.075 over 1 over 0.05 plus 1 over 0.075 plus yung 1 overload na 1 half. So, ilan yung VAB natin? That is now 12 over 0.05 plus 12 over 0.075 1 over 0.05 plus 1 over 0.075 plus 1 half equals 11.823 11.823 volts. So alam na natin ngayon yung VAB natin. Pwede na natin kunin ngayon yung I-load natin. So, I-load now. Ganyan. I-load is equal to VAB or V-load over R-load. So, i-divide 2 mo lang yan, makukuha mo na yung final answer. So, ilan yan? That now will become 5.911. So, that is our final. That is letter D. Okay, paki-screenshot. Then proceed tayo, number 25. 24 volts battery supply power to a 20 ohm load. One battery has 0.2 internal resistance while the other has 0.4. What is the current? What current does the load draw? So, mayroon kang 24 volts dyan. 24 volts rin dito. Then, 20 ohm yung load mo. This is 0.2 ohms. Tapos ito 0.4. Ang hinahanap, yung current ng load mo. Okay, ito yung hinahanap. Ganun lang ulit, kunin mo si VAB. Yung VAB mo, palagi nandito sa portion na to. That is your load, palagi. VAB now is equal to, so, 24 over 0.2 plus 24 over 0.4, then 1 over 0.2 plus 1 over 0.4 plus yung load mo na 1 over 20. So, kukuha na natin si VAB. Your first step. So, 24 over 0.2 plus 24 over 0.4, 1 over 0.2 plus 1 over 0.4, 0.4 plus 1 over 20 equals 23.841. 23.841 volts. Then, pwede mo nang kunin ngayon yung ating current load. So, IL now is equal to VAB over RN. That is equal to ilan? Divided by 1.192 amperes. So that will be your final. That is letter D. Okay, paki-screenshot. Okay, so itong number 26, pakitry na lang. Ang hinahanap naman dito is power drawn. So kunin mo lang si VAB, tapos gamit ka na ng formula na P load is equal to VAB squared over R load. Gamitan mo lang yan ng formula na yan. Ang sagot mo makukuha dapat is 14.2. Okay, pakitry na lang to. Then try nating sagutan si 27. Okay, paki-screenshot. And number 27 tayo. Two LED storage batteries A and B are connected in parallel. Battery A has an open circuit na 12.6 volts. So this is our 12.6 volts. Then may internal resistance na 0.2. So dito naman 12.2 volts. Then internal resistance na 0.3 ohms. Tapos ang pinapower nila 0.5 ohm na power resistor. How much is the current contributed by battery A? So ang hinahanap is yung current ng A natin. Okay? So parang similar lang yan sa unang Millman's theorem natin. So unang step, kunin natin ulit si VAB. Okay? Kunin natin si VAB. VAB now is equal to 12.6 over 0.2 plus 12.2 over 0.3. Then 1 over 0.2 plus 1 over 0.3 plus 1 over 0.5. Okay, so makukuha na natin si VAB. VAB now is equal to 12.6 over 0.2 plus 12.6 over 0.3, then 1 over 0.2 plus 1 over 0.3 plus 1 over 0.5. That is equal now to 10.161 volts. Tama ba? Mali. Mali yung nilagay ko. 12.2 dapat to. Isa. 12.2 dapat. So, that should be 10.032 volts. 10.032 volts. Then, ang hinahanap yung current ni A. So, ibig sabihin, mag-loop ka lang ngayon dito. I-loop mo lang yan sa A. Okay? So, ang mangyayari, V1 is minus V load minus I1 R1. So, si R1, I1 yung hinahanap natin dyan. So, ano yung V1 natin? That is 12.6. Yung V load mo, 10.032 minus I1. Then yung R1 mo, 0.2 is equal to 0. So, ilan ngayon yan? It will be 12.6 minus 10.032 divided by 0.2. Final answer will become 12.84. So, I1 now is equal to 12.84 amperes. So, that will be your final answer. And that is nearest to letter A. Okay, so paki-screenshot. Nag-loop lang tayo doon sa first loop. Okay, kasi nga, ang hinahanap naman is kung kay battery A. Okay, yung last na Millman's number 28. Okay na lang din mag-solve. Ang sagot dapat na makuha nyo is 23.8. Okay, so pakitry na lang to. Then proceed tayo sa last topic. Last topic natin, max power transfer. Okay, so last topic tayo, max power transfer. Balik muna tayo sa page 19 ng part 1, number 19 ng part 1. Okay, number 19, part 1. Power station supplies 60 kilowatt to a load over 25 feet over of 2 conductor copper feed, the resistance of which is 0.078 ohm per 1000 feet. The busbar voltage is maintained at 600 volts. Determine the maximum power transfer. So, may dalawa lang tayong formula ng max power transfer. Yung una, pag to the load, yung transfer natin. So, pag to the load, yung transfer, yung formula natin ng Pmax is equal to EO squared over 4RL. Yung EO natin dyan, this is your source. Okay, pag to the source naman, Pmax is equal to EO squared over 2RL. Okay, ngayon dyan sa problem natin, sabi niya dyan, yung power station nagsasapply to a load. Kaya ito yung gagamitin natin. So Pmax now equal to ilan yung source natin? That is 600 volts. Ngayon, yung resistance ang problema. May resistance bang binigay? Mayroong binigay na resistance. That is 0.078 ohm per 1000 feet. Times 0.078 ohms per 1000 feet. At ilang feet ba yan? That is 25 feet. Take note, ita times 2 natin yan. Bakit times 2? Kasi nga, 2 conductors. Okay, so, papunta at pabalik. Parang pa ganon. Or dalawang wire na nagkadikit. Or dalawang wire na magkatabi. Okay, so ilan ngayon yung final answer natin? 600 squared over 4 times 0.078 times 2.5 times 2 equals 23,000 230.7 230.77 kilowatts. So that will be your final answer. That's letter. So, pakitanda na lang yung dalawang formula for maximum power transfer. Okay, paki-screenshot, then proceed tayo sa last item. Number 20. A lead storage battery is rated 12 volts if internal resistance is 0.1. What is the maximum power transfer to the load? To the load ulit yan. So Pmax equal to V squared over 4R. Okay, anong V natin? 12 squared. Anong resistance natin? 0.01. Ilan yung final answer? 12 squared over 4 times 0.01. That is 3,600. So that will be your final answer. Letter B. Yan. Okay, paki-screenshot. So tapos na tayo sa ating discussion. And may additional problems pa dyan. Try to solve your additional problems and here are the key answers. Okay? Yan. So paki-try na lang yung additional problems at ito yung mga answers natin. Paki-screenshot.